What is happening? I'm gonna start tagging people. There may or may not be a dog locked in here with me, so. But it's time for some late night fire. Gonna get some tags up and then we'll get going. Let's see, Brian, Mike, Shane, Manny, Blake, Anthony. Who am I? Alex. Jamie. Brian. I have everyone. Joe. Joe, why do you... I always almost forget you, man. What's up, Noah? Mainly I do check my mic. I messed with my mic before I came on. Having to get reset up. Having to get reset up. Alright, we're gonna start with the blasters. Then we'll go to the megas, then we'll do the hobby. Or monster, or whatever they call those ones. I don't know if you guys seen the Breakers Delight or whatever ones. I'm trying to find a place to get those. Those look fun. They almost remind me of Quick Pitch and Prism. What's up, Noah? Well, you'll have to let me know if the mic sounds terrible, because I messed with a bunch of settings, and that probably didn't help. So I have an overhead fan in here, but it seems to pick it up a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but at least the meters pick it up. I did open one of these for myself. I forgot. I think I got like a Willie Adame's numbered card. I think that was about it. think that was it. I don't know. Who knows? Let's get something much better. That's basically what I'm getting down to. That's basically what I'm getting down to. I like taking the Braves. You're covering both Acuna and Olsen. I feel like all those people are hoping they kept are going back through trying to find their Olsens and Freemans now. It's not as much of a sure shot. I feel like I said that not too many breaks ago, that Olsen might sneak in. I did not see Freddie Freeman coming. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I tend to not pay attention to the Dodgers, though. So there is that. There is that. All right. Bregman, Aranda, Perez, Torque, not X-Fractor, the Hyper, the Sepia, CJ, Crone. X-Fractors are in the monster boxes. Taglia, Nolan Jones, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman. David Villar, Rosario, Castillo, Jordan, and Michael Grove. I might sound like a mouth breather this whole time. I apologize. Probably not the break to move the mic back close to me. Kyle Tucker, Corey Seager, Eloy, and Vladdy. We went to our favorite, we went and picked up our favorite Hawaiian food because they were donating their proceeds to Lahaina, which is Maui's where we always go as a family, and Lahaina is like our favorite one of our favorite little towns. And super sad, but 808 Grinds here in Portland is donating to the Maui Red Cross, so we went and picked that up. Moral of the story is I'm so stuffed up I just had to try to remember what it tastes like. Felt like a waste. Hey, what up, Donnie? Groshans, you only missed the blaster. And there you go, that might literally be the first Yankee too. Diaz, Technicolor Mookie. Ooh, there we go. The one I was opening, I was like, I'd love to get a Sepia Corbin Carroll or Adley. There we go. There we go, Joe. Nice little Corbin Carroll Sepia to finish off first blaster. Oh, awesome. Do you have some friends that are there? Yeah, we're going to be looking for places to donate tomorrow, so if you have, hit me up if you have any. That's like our Maui's where we wanted to buy our first vacation home. And obviously probably gonna be a little while more than we wanted now. What's up, Manny? But yeah, if you know any places to donate other than just the regular like food bank and things like that. There we go, first Shohei. There's a pretty much guarantee. Yeah. Prado in India. Just imagining that banyan tree being burnt down. Like, I am not I am from Oregon and I do love nature, but I am not per se a tree hugger. But the thought of that banyan tree being gone, like literally almost brought a tear to my eye today. I've always joked I feel like I'm Hawaiian on the inside. Like, it's who I am. I actually worked with this old man. He's like 80 something. His last day, he came up to me and he's native Hawaiian, and he's like, I've always wanted to tell you, you're such a kind soul. You remind me of a Hawaiian, I forgot what he said, like Hawaiian spirit or something. I was like, dude, I've been saying that my whole life. Alvarez and Josh Bell on the pink. So man, and Maui is my top. I've only been to 3 islands, but Maui, once I went to Maui, I stopped going to other. Sean Murphy, Morel, super sad. So I'll stop talking about sad stuff, sorry. George Springer. So I can't talk about the Beavers, because that makes me sad too, with all the alignment. What can I talk about? The Giants kind of suck right now. O'Neal Cruz, Stevenson, Eloy, Corbin Burns on the refractor, and Pena on the pink. Yeah, I definitely emulate, not emulate, you know, I don't know what, my brain's not working. Tovar, I never claim that I am, but I strive to be gentle and loving and kind to everyone, like the native Hawaiians I've met. Like the greatest. Facebook was shitty. We're usually in Maui right now, but my parents are having their 50th wedding anniversary this weekend, so we went, that's why we took Chase to Vegas instead of Maui this year. So that would have sucked, trying to get off the island. We always stay in Kihei, that's my favorite. And apparently there's a fire on the hills above Kihei too. Oh, I even tagged you, P-Tech. Crawford, Chisholm, Nolan Jones, Riley Green on the refractor with all sorts of scratches. Dang it. Alec Baum, our first X-Fractor, and nice. Gunner X-Fractor, one of the Orioles. And Blake. I almost called Blake out for that Corbin Carroll Sepia. He went Orioles. He went Orioles. I'll just start messaging you, P-Tech. I just didn't know if it was too late for you or not. Devers, Kyle Tucker, Rosario. But you know the late night heat, man. Late night heat. I saw you tagged me in Manny's. Manny, I don't know how I A, missed the whole break, and B, I didn't even think it was like an insta fill. Abrams, McMahon, Story, Seager, Belly, and Scherzer. I know Belly doesn't have a chance, really, but I did kind of start stockpiling his stuff too. You never know. The dude's on the cusp. If the Cubs were better, he'd be in the talks probably. The other guy I started putting, because I was like, why not put him aside for now, is, which he's not even in the talks, but Luis Reyes. If he hits over 400, like, they have to consider him, right? Eloy. But again, I guess teams aren't very good. Diaz. Aranda. Yeah, I think I have some of those showing up tomorrow. Nice Shea Langlier's X-Fractor for you, Manuel. I think I got like 6 of them. I did get one of last year's too, so at least one of the breaks will be a 2-year. Because you know me, I gotta do my multi-year. Gots to do my multi-year. I forgot what I was doing when you broke yesterday when I was actually in your break. I didn't get to watch, and I didn't watch, so I haven't actually seen much of them yet. Come on, let's get some color. Ozzie Albies, Logan Webb, Matt Chapman, Jose Ramirez on the Titans, Nelson Velasquez on the Refractor, and Mike Trout on the X-Fractor. Yeah, I saw today's. You got Andre Dawson and it was a Ranger, wasn't it? I was looking at your recap. Freeman, Castillo, Bregman, Technicolor Trout. One looked a little different. Stroman and Casas, X-Fractor. Dude, and I went from like a whole case of top loaders to like a pack in the box. Luckily, I've kept, I have like these ones I got off Amazon, like are my emergency in case. I'm sure I have crap. There we go. Finally some color. I'm sure I have some like 5 packs downstairs because I think Chase takes like 4 or 5 down every time. Sale, Thomas, Arias, Mr. 400. Villar's covering our first. Ooh, I think it's gonna be a good one. Ooh, and it's got ink. And it's got ink, Frank. Eric, I hope you're not watching. Masataka Yoshida, late night heat. Frank, I'm just leaving it here in case you want to screenshot that. 74 out of 99. That's a beaut, Frank. That is a beaut. I was not expecting ink, to be honest. I just saw the Yoshida. Yeah, and I think it was for Frank too, wasn't it? I remember seeing that. Yes, I was checking my phone and looking at your breaks in Vegas, whatever. Especially on Sunday when I couldn't even leave the room. We will take that, Frank. We'll take that to the bank, Frank. So I've been seeing some nice stuff come out of these monster boxes, mega boxes, whatever they're called. Out of 150, I was like, Manny got you 150, I'm gonna get you 99, sir. That's how I'm gonna roll. Cedric Mullen, Oswald Peraza, Deal Hall, Tyler O'Neill on the refractor, Tatis X-Fractor, and Cabrera on the X-Fractor. Going to Downey. From Knuckles to Downey. Let's get some more ink. I'm greedy. Cal Raleigh, Cody Clemens, Liberatore, Diaz, B-Craw on the refractor, and Vientos on the X-Fractor. J-Ram. Call him right hook. Peterson. Stefanik. First Michael Harris. Titans. Bryce Harper. And Matt Olson. That one could be, that one could possibly be a good one for you, Noah. It's gonna go top load. He just hit his 40th today. He's making a case. Correa, Rendon, McCutchen, DeGrom, Drew Waters, and Giancarlo Stanton. Donnie, I think you're gonna get I think we're gonna pull the whole checklist of Yankees in the X-Fractor. I think that's like 4. No Volpe yet, though. Mr. Bello. Garcia. Machado. Glass Jaw. Right hook and glass jaw, that's what we call him. Stowers. I hadn't even seen anything about it, and Chase is like, Tim Anderson broke his jaw. I'm like, oh, that sucks. He's like, yeah. Jose Ramirez punched him. I'm like, what? Rizzo. Gallon. Cannon. There we go. There's Mr. Rutschman. I think he's got a good chance this year, Manny. Garrett Cole. Dansby X-Fractor. He's making quite the push, man. I know people are starting to stockpile his cards now. Him, Freddie Freeman, and Acuna. Kind of the new 3. American League, it's obvious. Just keep all the Shoheis. Alright, last pack. No color, no ink. Drury, Abreu, Cal Mitchell, Linian Sosa, Willie Adames, and Rhys Hoskins. All right. Can the hobby box beat the Yoshida? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I love knowing that Frank's probably gonna get up tomorrow and watch this. Be super pumped. I love it. Really need to be better. I used to post the hits every time. I don't do it anymore. I need to be better. But I'm always like, oh, I don't want to do spoiler alerts. I'm torn. Because like that one, I want to post it. Joe Ryan. Groshans. Breggy. And Aranda. Gonna get a Ruiz auto. It's quite the prediction, sir. Francisco Lindor. Castellanos on the refractor. Nolan Jones and David Villar. Man, if there's a Ruiz auto, we're opening another blaster box. If you call that P-Tech. Quan, Torque, Rosario, Tucker, that'd be a sweet prediction. Gorman, I mean the odds of it being an A's player is pretty good. They seem to be everywhere. Seager and Bellinger. But to strictly call Ruiz, that would be pretty good. I'm sure Manny's got like 5 Ruiz autos already. With all the A's he buys. Pena. Well, Psycho and Psychic are not the same thing, P-Tech. Swanson. Just saying. Chapman. Groshans. They might sound the same, but they are not the same. Like all of Manny's old psycho girlfriends cannot tell you if you have spirits around you or what Powerball tickets are. Rasmussen. 2. Second Bolt. And Corbin Carroll. I was gonna say I have a Topps Finest. If you didn't have any, I had a Topps Finest with your name on it. Verlander. Nope, there's color and it's a red. Ooh, there you go, P-Tech. Spoiler alert. You got a Spencer Steer to 199. I really like this color. 50 out of 199. This might be my new favorite color. I don't really know what it is, but I love it. It's totes gourd. Well, there you go. Expect the unexpected. It's Big Brother season. Expect the unexpected. Royce Lewis. There's Acuna. Wanda. Jordan Walker refractor. Nice. Hitting some nice rookie Brett Batty and Hayes. Hitting some nice rookie parallels. If I do say so myself. Carlos Perez. Max Scherzer Titans. It's a cool one. Waldachuk and Ian Happ. Juan Soto, Vladdy, Brian Reynolds, and Shane Bieber. I think people are sweating anyways. His teammate's pretty on fire as well. Hit 40, his 40th today. Freeman. I haven't looked at what Freddie Freeman's doing because people are talking about stashing him. I haven't actually looked at his stats. I know the Dodgers have been playing well, unfortunately. Ketel Marte. Contreras on the refractor. Drew Waters and Manoah. Alright, last half. Hernandez, Assad, Yoshida, and Ruiz without ink on it, P-Tech. You lied to us. This is our auto inbound. Bryce Terang, Joey Gallo, Diaz. Nice. Oscar Gonzalez. I think that's heading out to Jameson, right? Guardians. It is. Congrats, Jameson. I love the white border autos. I know that just means the base, but man, they look clean. Let's get an extra. Riley Green, Longoria, Onion Sosa. Oh, don't tell Jameson to take a hit this late at night. Chisholm, Stanton, Machado, Timmy. I know, that's how I feel. My breaks. I haven't hit jack crap. Well, that Corbin Carroll, I mean, that was weeks ago, man. Chris Sale, Musgrove. I guess I haven't been in as many breaks as usual either. The less breaks you get in, the less hits you get, I guess. Alec Thomas. Oh. Like we got back-to-back Alec Thomas is coming. Adley Rutschman. Garrett Cole. Alec Thomas and Alec Thomas. Purple Speckles. That's true. That is a valid point. Reyes, Gonzalez on the refractor, DeGrom, Stefanik. I got beat up by Vegas. They didn't even tease me with my money. They just straight up took it. I think once. Ooh. Oh, that's just the Titans. I think once I got like. Ooh, it's a nice one though. Adley. Like on one slot machine, I got up like $100 once. And of course, I didn't leave because I'm not a quitter. But other than that, like craps, I mean, no. I guess me and my buddy were up like 100 something each on craps too, but again, I'm not there for that. That is the best Titans. Adley's the best everything. Max Fried. Aaron Judge. Chase was when Chase was at the Beavers prospect camp, they went into like the locker rooms and the player lounges, and they got to hang out basically where the Beavs hang out. And he's like, Dad, like there's nothing Adley or Quan there. Like they have like Conforto and Ellsbury and all these other guys, and like they probably just are waiting on the next wave and then they'll come out and do it. I was a little dumbfounded too, but CJ Abrams, apparently they're slower than Votto, P-Tech, JD Martinez, and Schwaba. Alright, 2 packs left. And I got groped twice, so yeah. I couldn't even tell you if I got groped. But Luis Castillo, Spencer Steer on the refractor. There you go, P-Tech. Nice little Reds break, man. Alvarez and Lowe. It might be best that you chickened out, Manny. It was we had a wild day one day. I think we started drinking super early, like to the point where I went and bought a bottle of Bailey's at like one of the little Vegas shops at the food court for coffee. Then we went back to that Meow Wolf place so Chase and Buddy's daughter could go there, and all we did was sit in the bar and drink and take shots. And then some of you, I sent the picture of me winning the chugging contest. Yeah, and then, so the more I've thought about it, Manny, I don't think I brought it back. I think I brought it with me. Because I started feeling stuff like Friday. We got there Thursday. There we go. Tony. Massey and John Gray. But I started feeling like sore throatish Friday morning. We got there Thursday night. And then by Sunday, I thought I was just super hungover. I couldn't even leave the hotel. Like I couldn't even keep my eyes. I tried to walk from Excalibur to New York, which are next door to each other, and I made it. And then as they were eating their crepes, I'm like, I'm out. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm going back. And they went and did stuff all day and came back to the room at like 3 p.m. and I was still out. So I think I went there with it, moral of the story. Somehow Riz and Laura did not receive a blessing. But yeah, it has put a damper on things, I'll tell you that much. Alright, y'all, thanks for the fill. I might throw this back up. I have enough to run it back, and then tomorrow I'll be getting the platinum. Marcus' hangover moment. Yeah. I was actually sitting at the table with our friend's daughter while they were getting the crepes, and she had no desire to drink. She's 20. And I was like, is this why you don't want to? Because at the time I thought I was just super hungover. She's like, yeah. We went to Cirque du Soleil show that night, and Mandy kept having to wake me up. I was like snoring during the show. But if you can get there in the next few months and go see Katy Perry, something I never thought I would say out loud. Like literally the best Vegas show I've ever seen was freaking Katy Perry. I am now a huge Katy Perry fan, I'm not gonna lie. She's like one of the coolest people on the planet. Mandy went in hating Katy Perry and came out adoring Katy Perry. So, just saying, like, I would have gone back the next night to that show. That's how good it was. I'm a Katy cat. Joe Perry, who's that? Who's Joe Perry? Oh, you should go see Katy Perry. Isn't Joe Perry like Aerosmith or something like that? Am I right on that one? Tell me I'm right on that one. I don't know why that popped into my head. No, you gotta go see Katy Perry, dude. Telling you. Guitars for Aerosmith. Look at me. See, I'm impressed with myself on that one because I have always been more of a rap guy, so it's pretty impressive. If I say so myself. I don't know. I can't talk. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get the 6 years onto Facebook as well. I've just realized I never put that on Facebook. It's only on the site. So, all right. Check you guys later.